So why is metering important? Why do you give a crap? You know? Because like my buddy Lincoln says, you gotta get off of auto. You don't have to. I don't care where you shoot. If you're happy shooting auto and you're like, this stuff's dope, and I like doing it, and I like just turning it on A and letting the camera make all the decisions, fine. I used the car analogy before. We get in our car, we hit drive, and we go. We don't have to get out and back in the early 1900s and crank to start an engine and use, a clutch to shift the gears. Objectively more fun to drive the clutch, but that's just my opinion. Is that subjectively more fun then, if it's just my opinion? Anyhow, but we do a lot of things. We let a lot of things run on auto that make our lives easier. Sometimes, a couple buddies of mine in my group chat, they're all fans of using the pour over coffee and blooming and blah blah blah, to make coffee, and that's dope. I love them for that, and I love that about them, that they want to take an artisanal approach to coffee making. I, on the other hand, I am a complete scoundrel. I brew a pot of drip coffee and I stick it in the freezer. No, not the freezer, the fridge the night before, so I can have cold coffee in the morning. I know that I just want the caffeine. I'm not faking the bunk, but that analogy is saying that it's okay to shoot an auto, but if you want to get off, if you want to do the artisanal coffee making, if you want to do all the steps, that's what metering is going to do. Metering is going to help you refine and dial in all of those scenarios so you can control the motion in the photo. You can control the bokeh in the background. You can control the noise if you want it. If you don't want it, your light meter is going to help you interpret the scene and get you where you need to be, right? There it is. That's what we're talking about. That's why it's important.